All right. All right. All right.
Little babe.
Ooh, yeah. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, guys. House
There's no
Assembly
babe. Little babe.
241.
That's
Here
us.
we are. Dirt,
We're
Clams,
assembling on the
Josh.
house.
And Lori will be joining us too because we got a little bit of a snack.
Ooh, I got a snack too. What a coincidence.
I need
wanna
to
see
grab
my
a snack.
A little bit of a yum yum.
You want to see what my snack is?
Yeah, let's see that snack. What is it? Beach
Beach
Cliff sardine?
Cliff.
Gross, dude. What the
Heathcliff?
fuck?
This is the best one. This is the Beach Cliff. It's herring with Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh, I love some Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh my god, my
Oh.
tummy just rumbled
I
thinking
mean, I
about
love
this
hot
one.
sauce, but I do not like
No, I'll tell you why I have.
Louisiana?
Dollar
I
Tree
put some,
sardines.
put some
Beach
chicken on the
Cliff?
grill. I put some chicken on the grill like maybe 40 minutes ago before I took a shower, and that shit's still
Yeah.
raw. So I just set it off to the side and I'm gonna let it slow cook while I'm on the assembly here. And in the meantime,
Yeah, in the meantime,
little
get us
beach cup.
started.
These are actually fish steaks. These are bite-sized herring served in
Oh,
Louisiana hot sauce.
I mean, I'll watch Matthew Carlson eat those all day on
You
YouTube,
don't eat
but I'm not.
sardines?
No,
You're sardines?
He's
You're
not
out
a
on
sardine man.
I don't eat sardines, dude. I watch people eat them.
They're good.
Yeah, I'm not. They're for other people to buy and for me to watch them eat them.
Oh, there's a good one. That's what. There it is.
Dirt, start your own competing channel with all the sardine eaters.
Yeah, but I eat the cheapest one. I eat Beach Cliff. Those guys are all
Exactly.
eating.
You can be
Those
at.
guys are.
You can be at Beach Cliff
Look.
Dirt.
Those guys are all posers. They're eating. They're eating a $9 can of sardines. That's in the vein of what sardines are.
Dude,
Sardines have
I'd
a spirit.
subscribe to
And
Beach
the
Cliff Dirt.
spirit of sardine is cheap food. This is $1.20. You can get 5 of these for $5.
Well, my snack was not $1.20. My snack is the Reese's peanut butter
Reese's.
and jelly.
I still need to get that.
I don't think I'm gonna like that one.
They have strawberry and grape.
She ate what?
Now, okay, it depends on
Oh.
the jelly consistency.
I'll let them know.
But
yeah,
I'm not I'm not a big chocolate and fruit kind of guy.
yeah, I'm not either. But I got these to
Maybe the peanut butter and the saltiness will round it all out.
prove a point and to just try it. First of all, I got the grape version and I have the strawberry.
Oh,
Version.
strawberry.
So,
I don't know.
but it is the superior peanut butter cup, as we will be discussing a little bit later when I eat this, because Mr. Beast tried to come out with his own peanut butter cup, and we're gonna get to that a little bit later.
Oh, not even worried.
But because I don't want to eat it yet,
He doesn't want to eat it yet.
right? Lori also had a snack. I want to get to that. Lori had a snack. It was
Big snack or a little
it
snack?
was pulled pork barbecue, right? Like Carolina style pulled pork barbecue chips,
Oh, that's
potato
not
chips. But
Oh.
Leah ate them.
all.
Of course, of course.
Leah.
Eat
That's
all
what
of
they
them.
do. You pull out barbecue in front of a baby.
Oh yeah, look at her. She's right behind us
Barbecue
right now,
baby?
actually, and she just saw Lori
Ta-da.
grab this chip bag and is already looking over here. But
Yeah,
they're
she's
right
like, "Let me get
here. Hers pulled pork barbecue, Carolina style chips. They're very good. According
You
to
ever
Leah.
had? You ever had the hers? They're jalapeno and cheddar puffs. They're the best puffs. They're the best puffs, hands down. Hands down. Those are the
Can't
best
say I
puffs.
have, but they sound
You got to
good.
try them. Hold on.
Yeah. Love a good puff. I mean, I have to be in the mood for a puff. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they're jalapeno poppers. That's what they're
Poppers.
called.
That's a totally different thing.
Well, that's just what they're called. They're jalapeno and cheddar, like nacho cheese. It's like jalapeno and nacho cheese flavor.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho, dude. When is
I
Nacho
want to
Libre?
be bone saw cheese.
When is Nacho
Oh,
Libre
oh.
coming to be? All right. Oh, this is. Why is this cropped like this? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I'm disappointed. I hate Discord's cropping sometimes.
Oh, I know.
It's
I have to
crazy.
deal with it on OBS, and it's so annoying because that's what I was just doing.
Here's a picture of 1,000,000 bags. Let's hope one of them turns out.
1 million bags? That's a lot of bags, dude.
Dude, how hard is it
These
to find
are-
a picture of hers puffs, dude? He's talking
Nope.
up these. Dude, now he just leaves. He went to go
Gone.
buy a bag.
Dirt is gone.
Apparently, it's very hard.
I said,
I heard you.
I said you left to go buy a bag.
Oh. I didn't hear that part.
It's like Dirt
I
just
hear
like
that.
couldn't take it anymore.
Man.
We'll have to go
no,
get a
what's
bag.
going on here? Dude, I might give me a bag of these. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a lot of work.
That was so much. Dude, I don't understand.
There was a lot of work. There's got to be a way to like send your background to
Sure.
Discord automatically. They should put this feature in for you exclusively.
Dude, Discord lets me down.
Discord lets me down.
Jalapeno poppers, flavored cheese curls. Okay, so there's no actual liquid cheese here. These are just puffs.
These are just puffs.
The
Yeah, if
liquid
you look
cheese
right
makes me
here-
want them, but then I realize that it's just flavored dust, and I become less interested because I'm not really
I like flavored dust,
a
though.
big fan of flavored dust.
I mean, I kind of
I
am.
guarantee you would eat this entire bag in about 4 minutes, because that's what I do.
I might, but
This is one of those, it's like the bigger than the small bag. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Single serve.
I know the bag. That's the gas station exclusive size bag.
It's the one.
It's the one.
Sometimes.
Well, good
It's not
brand of
enough
chips, I guess. I mean, I've never been a hers man.
Oh, I'm
What
subscribed.
about a his?
Neither.
Okay.
You getting those Hims chips for your hairline?
Yep.
Those hair,
Those Hims
Hims.
chips for your testosterone?
That's what John Cena's been trying to eat.
Yeah.
Him.
He's getting those TRT Hims chips.
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those HGH Him chips.
It looks like somebody took some of that flavored dust and sprinkled it on his scalp.
Mmm.
Are you fucking shitting me?
It looks like someone took the end of a hers jalapeno popper bag and
Hers
sprinkled the
jalapeno
dust on top of John
pepper
Cena's
bag.
noggin.
Noggin.
Got him.
Got him.
He's cooked.
He's cooked. That goose, cooked.
Who's that can? Who's on that can?
Who's
Name
on
that
can?
can.
Oh,
Let me guess.
dude. It's always
Bro.
dude. No, dude, bros. Sometimes I avoid the bros.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit beyond my time. My time's more of the dudes.
Yeah, I'm more of a dude man. Definitely not a bro man. Definitely not bro,
No.
bro. Like,
I'm too old for the bro,
yeah,
man.
I'm not Vince Russo, dude. Well, Vince Russo is like 80, and he still says bro, like, every day, 100 times a day. I think it's like an OCD thing. I think Vince Russo has to say bro 1,000 times a day before he goes to sleep. And
nervous
his
tick.
mind, like, it keeps track of it somehow. He's like, oh, I'm only got 98 bros in. He's like, I'm low, bro.
Come on, bruv.
Yeah, come on, bro. Let me get one more bro, man.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah.
What is it,
bro.
bruv?
Who are these
What is
guys
this?
talking about me, bro?
What is this a background for?
What? Oh, Dirt, are you paying your respects to the fallen Carlito who wasn't brought back, like your famed R-Truth? Dirt just has R-Truth brain. He can't stop talking about R-Truth no matter where he goes. He's just R-Truth on the mind. I think Dirt's just like
I've been
You're-
I've been preaching the truth for a long time, longer than anybody else has been preaching the truth.
I
I've been
know he's
preaching
been
the truth
preaching
for
the truth, but
decades.
the thing is that it panned out in the direction Dirt said it should, and he's rubbing it in everyone's face. Dirt's going on a farewell tour.
That's right. Well, I just said, and look, the writing for truth is way better than the writing for Cena.
That is true.
We'll
It is
talk
the
about
truth.
that later.
Oh yeah, well that's more of a Wednesday thing, but you've got
Truth will set you free.
those truth backgrounds, and we definitely need some truth sound bites here. On
Oh,
the
I'm getting
program for when that is in fact true.
When is the program?
Now, we need to get this guy back.
Let me get this
If
guy.
everybody can campaign on all platforms, we want Baron Corbin, and then we can get that guy going back.
We
I
want.
don't think that one's going to hit as much dirt. I think that this campaign may fall flat.
No, I am glad to see that Seth Rollins has some momentum. He's actually.
Let's not. No.
Shit,
You're going into Wednesday show, Dirt. You
Wrong
just
show,
said,
wrong show.
Yeah.
Wrong show.
Dirt, still wrong show. Whoa, what's up with all these backgrounds? They're all for
I'm
Wednesday
set up for
night?
the other show. No, I'm set up for the other show.
Literally every wrestling background. And speaking of sound bites, though, you did have something in the docket mentioning Tim Allen. You want some Tim Allen sound bites, or or was that just a note for you?
That was a note for me, and I already forgot I put that in there. I thought I would look at that before I got on today. I'll remember to do that next week.
That's the first
That's
thing in
gonna
the
get
docket.
lost.
It says Tim Allen sound bites. I was like, did he add those? I was like looking through it. You know?
Well, I was gonna combo like the Tim Allen ooh with like this,
Yeah.
and that would have been a great moment for like something bad happening, and he's like ooh, and then it's like, dung.
Yeah. Ba-bum.
That's the whole reason I wanted it, because I thought about that the other day. I still know.
That's kind of a Tim Allen sound.
Nope, that is J-Rock.
I know that's J-Rock, but that's kind of a Tim Allen sound that he's
You
making.
think J-Rock is channeling his inner Tim the Toolman Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely seen every
What were we
episode of Home Improvement, dude.
doing, dude? I was
If
changing my
you
background.
are studying comedy, then you are sitting down and you are watching every episode of Home Improvement.
Ooh,
Okay?
that's a good shot right there. Look at that.
Regardless
Look at
of
that.
your political beliefs towards Tim Allen.
What's wrong with Tim?
What? He's a
Not a good man.
no, he's great. Tim's
Look
great.
at me. I'm
right?
back up. I'm back with my boys. I'm back with my boys.
Oh, that's a mix-up.
We got rid of Terrence Howard. He's out.
Dude, there's
Bernie
a
Sanders is dead.
fantastic pod. I haven't finished it yet. It came out today. Harlan Williams and Carrot Top, a.k.a. Coleslaw Head and Carrot Top. Harlan Williams changed his name to Coleslaw Head, and he's doing prop comedy now. It's real
Who
good.
did? Who? Harlan?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Harlan.
Harlan would change it.
Yeah, he's Coleslaw. Well,
Coleslaw
pay
Head.
respect. Coleslaw Head. Yeah.
I'll have to watch it. I saw you send it, but I was busy mowing the lawn.
I couldn't tell if Carrot Top was like offended, but he was funny the entire time. So.
Well, he rolls with the punches. He knows he's kind of a.
I know
looks
he wasn't
down on.
offended. I just think it was he can play that offended role pretty well. You know, you got to pay respects to the props. Unlike Dirt, who has brought Hinchcliffe to a gourmet party. Here's.
I think my food is probably the best thing we're gonna see tonight. We're about to see a peanut butter and jelly Reese.
That's delicious.
I'm eating delicious Beechcliff seasoned with Louisiana hot sauce.
The greater than sign is pointing in your direction. The point is in your direction. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the boys.
eating
Me and the boys are about. Look, me, Jay Leno, Carrot
Dirt, you
Top,
got the
and
worst late night
Bernie
host of
Sanders.
all time behind you. You got Larry David farting in his chair and Carrot Top wrenching at the smell of it.
That's not. Is that Larry David?
Yes,
There's no way that's Larry David. That's too old to be Larry David.
Dirt, that's Larry David.
You think Larry David's gonna sit down with Carrot Top and just
Dude, Larry
sit there and
David
take
sits
that?
down
Larry
with
David
Carrot
is
Top
not gonna
all
sit,
the time.
He's not
Larry
sitting
David?
down and taking that. He's gonna
Who
say
the fuck
something.
is that then? Bernie Sanders?
There's a sombrero right there. You don't think Larry David's gonna be all over that? Larry David's a shark, man. He's all over these two.
Nah, dude.
He's
this
on
is-
them like think on a skunk.
Nah, that's the Lair man himself.
Hold on. That's no ways that's Larry David.
That's you. This is your picture. Your Getty image.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Larry David.
I know what Larry David looks like. He's right there in that fucking chair, dude. Who's that? Dick Cheney? Who is it? Clams, you got any guesses on who this mystery man is on Dirt's background?
That's definitely Tim Allen.
I was thinking him because I got Tim on the brain, but it's not him.
Oh, it's Joel McHale.
Oh, well, you know, it could be him in costume of some sort. Maybe like promoting a failed sitcom of his from the past. Wow.
Oh, that's the same guy.
Wow, Dirt. What is this even from?
It's crypto scam.
What?
It's
You don't
from
remember the Larry David crypto commercial?
No.
You don't remember that? It was during a Super Bowl. He kept playing he played like all these characters throughout history, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna skip out on this idea. Oh, I'll skip out on that idea." And then crypto came around, and he was like, "I'm gonna do that one."
What?
Do that.
God, they got the Larry man. Dude, he's too old to be promoting that.
Oh, well. This was also like during COVID.
Oh God.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
Larry David scammed a bunch of old people during COVID. Oh my God.
It's true.
I didn't know this. This is breaking. This should be a headline. It could be ours. Larry David scammed a bunch of old people during COVID.
It's probably
He made
true.
I mean, he did. He's old himself. He portrayed himself as being like hip and cool and new with it by being like, "I'm gonna get with it, guys. If you're not with it, like me, old Larry David, look at him here. He looks like goddamn Martin Van Buren. And look at him here. Who's he? Salvador Dali?
It's Larry David. Yeah.
That was a Tim Allen-esque burp if I've ever had one.
Get this Larry David off my screen. He's taking over the show.
Dude, yeah. Tim kick his ass anyway. Tim can still kick ass too, dude.
I don't think so, Tim.
Dude, I think
don't
so,
think so.
Tim. You ever seen Tim Allen's mugshot, dude? Every now and then I go back and I look at that and I'm like, that's a man. I remind
Last time I
myself.
saw that, he was like 13 when that mugshot came out. He's like 3,000 years old. Tim Allen's an ancient man.
No,
now.
he's not 13. He's got a full-blown mustache.
Yeah, that's how kids looked in the 40s.
Pull up Tim Allen's mugshot. Say that's a 13-year-old young man there. Little whippersnapper, huh?
I'm working on it. I'm pulling up Tim Allen mugshot.
Yeah, he looked like. Remember when Clams had a mustache? It looks exactly like that.
Yeah, I can't even see it.
Yeah,
Are you talking about Dirt's mustache or the person behind him?
No, no, Dirt doesn't have it pulled up yet, but I know. We already know what the picture looks like. I know it by memory. I look at it every night before bed. I look at the picture of Tim Allen's mugshot, and I say, "Thank you, Tim," and then I go to bed.
Thank you, Tim.
Yep. Thanks, Tim.
I gotta delete one of these Larry David pictures. I'm gonna
Dirt,
delete
you got
both.
too many backgrounds, dude. This is what freezes up the computer.
Yep.
Attack, attack, attack. What the fuck? Dirt, what is that?
It's Tim Allen.
Dirt, that is not Tim Allen.
It's Billy the Kid. From like 1870.
That's like AI Billy the Kid. Look at that.
It is pretty AI. I don't
Look
think
at
that
that
picture's
mouth,
ever been that
dude.
clear. No, I'll get the real deal. Tim.
Yeah, what is this? This is like a weird. What's up with his ear?
Well,
What's going on?
no, mugshot, not Mustang.
I need Tim. I need big
Right.
bold Tim, dude.
He looks like my dad from the 90s.
There's probably people
Looks
down
like
in the chat right now
mine.
clamoring for this Tim Allen shot, dude. No one's been blessed tonight.
Looks like my dad.
Past 9 o'clock. It needs to be
This is legitimately what. All right, hold on. I gotta change to this.
Tim S, dude. He knows I'm going to be eating this Reese's peanut butter and jelly later. And you know Tim, dude, he's a big fan of his snacks. And that's actually kind of what he got in trouble for. He was he had a bunch of illegal. Yep, look at dude. Badass, dude. It was more badass than I remembered, actually. I had just seen it recently, and it's even more badass than then. Okay, yeah, dude, he had 3 pounds of cocaine in his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was in between both of his cheeks. It wasn't in his ass. He was just holding it with both of his butt cheeks.
Yeah, I'm about to get that haircut now.
It's not a bad cut. It looks like I
Hold
feel
up,
like people
hold up.
are like Jack in the Style
How do I look?
nowadays.
How do I look?
Perfect.
You need to like kind of like get a little bit closer. Yeah. A
Hold
little
on.
bit.
It's all weird. I gotta move this way, and then this way, and
There
then
you
this
go.
way.
That looks good, dude. Here,
What do you think of that?
I'll screenshot that. There you go. That looks good.
Yeah. I wish I
Yeah.
could grow a mustache like that. Look at this.
Oh, jeez.
You can't even tell it's there.
No, you can't. You let's see here. All right. I'm doing a little
Well, they're like blonde hairs. Also, I'm being exposed by this
Oh,
light.
no.
There it is. See, look at that thin mustache. Big mustache.
Yeah, I know. You got to grow the big mustache.
I can't. Well, the longer my mustache gets, the more see-through it becomes.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like a boneless.
A boneless? It's a boneless,
Boneless.
mustache?
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
like
yeah.
the boneless couch, like the beanbag chair?
Yeah, I have the beanbag mustache. What are you looking at? What are you finding over there?
He's looking at important information. Oh! Oh snap!
Oh, that's me.
I gotta say good night to Leo, too.
Oh yeah. Oh, the chair's blocking the shot. There it is. All right. What did he say? He was leaving? Alright, let me
Oh,
change
man.
this.
Look at that.
It's a beautiful shot. It's a beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot.
Alright, I'm back in this. I'm back in the office with the boys. I'm gonna crack open this Hinchcliffe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm on season 8 of the original series of Doctor Who, and I'm on the second Doctor, PJ. And you know how the Doctor has been regenerating into people that you've seen before?
Yeah.
Well, the second Doctor did that. He regenerated into this man called Salamander.
I like
This
salamanders.
whole,
They're cool.
this whole episode is about Salamander, who has the same exact face as the Doctor, but he's a
Okay.
bad guy.
What would you do if I told you I want to grab another slice of pizza?
Well, I would tell you you could get a piece of pizza. Well, you got to bring me a slice.
I don't know how. Look, how am I gonna? How am I gonna give it to you?
Look at these motherfuckers, man.
How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to give it to you?
Mmm. Hold on. Mmm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Why are you watching Family Guy?
I'm not watching Family Guy.
What are you doing? Oh, is it your sardines?
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
I'm gonna grab another
It's not
slice of
sardines, it's goddamn mackerel. I grabbed
Close
the wrong
enough.
can. I grabbed the wrong can. It's okay though. And we're gonna try this juicy morsel right here. Ooh, it's tender. It's falling apart tender. Getting that first bite. Here we go, a little tiny chunk. This is for the show. Mmm. Mmm. There's little bones in there, but you can eat the bones. You can see little bones hanging out.
Bottoms up.
You can eat the bones. Just ignore them.
You guys just, what are you eating?
I mean,
What do you think? Mm. Hold on.
is it good?
Yeah. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, what is that?
It's a mackerel.
Oh,
Mm.
gross. Dirt.
Mm.
No, don't eat that. That's supposed to be a prop.
You
Well, I
do
mean-
mackerel.
Dirt, that's 7 years old.
No, I just got this today.
They
Ooh,
age
here's
it
the
for 7 years
spine.
or stuff.
There's the spine. You can see the
Clams,
spine.
whatever you're
right
eating, it's keying out and it looks moldy. It looks insanely
Hey,
moldy.
pizza.
Mm.
Look at
A little bit of.
it.
The pizza.
Gross.
It looks like a lobster tail a little bit.
Uh-oh, where'd
The
my...
pizza.
One down the hole. Let's see if we can get this one out whole.
where'd my bevy go?
Mm.
Dude, where's your dude, Bev? Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. Ooh, 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 we're losing it. We're losing it.
Okay.
There it
Well,
is.
that's my bevy, man.
There it is. That's a big bite. That's a big bite. Mmm.
That's the episode, more respect to Carrot Top / Dirt eats mackerel. Ugh.
Probably shouldn't eat this on the show. It's a little smacky.
Well, I can't hear it at all. You're both cute.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You guys actually both probably shouldn't eat on the show. It's very rude. It's like chewing gum for an interview.
What do you think of that?
You know? I shouldn't get up and just leave.
Mmm.
It just, like, what did you guys do? Go get food? There was just dead air?
Nope, I talked about the 8th season of the classic Doctor Who, and then I opened up this tin and I started eating that.
Ugh.
I was telling the people, I was walking the people
Dirt's eating
through how to.
can of sardines on here. It's gross.
It's mackerel.
It stinks. I can smell it.
It's good. I'll tell you though, I grabbed the wrong can. I grabbed a can of mackerel. The can of sardines is better.
Dirt says sardines is better than mackerel.
Because this has a bunch of bones in it, and I was just walking the audience on how to eat the bones.
You eat them.
You have to ignore they're there.
You just actually what you do is you grab the mackerel by the fin and then you just
So far,
Off the skin.
I've eaten 2 spinal columns.
just the bones
What kind
left.
of advice
That's
is this
fine.
from clams?
That's solid advice.
You take the mackerel by the fin.
I
The
thought
tail
you
fin.
were. I thought you were
You
a.
drag your- I know things.
Thought you were
I
a
worked in
friend
a
of the
restaurant
mackerel.
for 11 years. I know things.
Thought you were a friend of the mackerel, dude.
I mean, fish are friends, not food, but I don't eat them. Other people do.
I eat them. I don't think fish have a brain.
They do.
We've
Dude,
been over this
I
before.
have a fish
We've
brain
been
right
over
here.
this.
Yeah, we have.
Well,
yeah,
that was
you
a
have a
fun-
fish brain, Josh.
What? Hey,
Walked right into that one.
hey.
Walked right into that one.
Yeah, maybe shark fish.
Fish shark?
Maybe I'm just hungry
would
and
you-
ready to
would
bite,
you-
dude.
Would you eat a shark?
No,
I don't think I would either. I
I
think
have
they
respect,
probably
dude.
taste
I feel like if
bad.
you eat shark and you get in the ocean, they know.
Well, I feel like predators don't taste very good. Ooh, this one has a fin.
They usually don't because they're gamier, but seafood I think is a little different.
Yeah. I know that in Iceland they like to leave it for 1,000 years and then eat it or some shit. It's like nasty. It smells.
I know
like,
what you're talking about.
It
They
smells real bad.
it's not 1,000 years, but they let it sit out and age and rot essentially.
Yeah.
Months, I think.
Yeah.
I think it
it's-
is years, but
No, it's disgusting.
Whoa.
It can't be good for you. It does not taste.
Tell you
good.
what. I'll put a meatball in the snow for a couple of years and I'll eat that later on.
that's
What?
different. That's a meatball.
I had meatball
It's
sub
just
tonight,
fair.
guys.
That is a classic sub.
Homemade meatball sub. That's
Ooh.
right. I went and bought the stuff and made me meatball sub. Delicious.
I'm grilling up a chicken back that
And I'm
fell
gonna
off
have-
a truck.
I'm gonna have a
Dude,
hot
I'm just eating like a
greasy
damn.
cup or-
I'm eating like a damn ruffian right now. The chicken that I have grilling on
Did you
my
eat the
grill right
Reese
now.
cup already?
Chicken
No.
I have grilling on the grill right now
You need to
is a
eat it right
chicken
now.
back that fell off a truck.
Well, Dirk's
Eat
talking
it
about
right.
truck falling chicken. Truck fell.
He was
I got
on
a
my
30
truck falling.
I got a 30-pound case of restaurant chicken on the side of the road.
It's probably good.
It was frozen solid. It took 3 days to thaw out.
Oh, that's right. You told me about this. Probably, I think off air, but you told me about it.
Oh yeah,
Mandrake roots.
Yeah.
it was fine.
No,
It was
let's
a
get
solid
into it. I
block.
want to get into this peanut butter. We were talking peanut butter recently
Yeah.
too, but I want to get back into the peanut butter talk, the peanut butter chocolate talk to be exact. As I just happened to be scrolling Instagram the other day, and who do I see but our old friend Gordon Ramsay. It's Gordon
Gordon Ramsay.
Ramsay, and he disgusting dirt. Ugh.
It
Gordon,
looks.
he'd say dry. He'd say disgusting. He'd say it's a foul fish. It's
What do you think Gordon would say if he
bland.
pulled out a can of sardines? Just like a tin of dollar sardines in front of Gordon Ramsay.
That's what you
He
mean.
probably.
That's my signature dish. That's what I'd give him.
Oh, sardines and some saltines, some saltine crackers, some sardines, and a can of hot sauce or a
Yeah.
bottle of hot sauce. Put that in front of Gordon, and they're like, "Oh, this is rustic. This is pure. This is how a meal. This is how a succulent meal should be."
Yeah, he takes a bite. He's like, wow,
No frills.
rustic.
No frills.
Pure. Yeah, rustic. Pure.
Pure.
No one's doing anything like it before. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it reminds me of eating tin fish at the lake house with my granddad.
No, I remember I was scrolling, and I saw Gordon, and I was like, "Oh, Gordon, I'm gonna stop." And then it shifts dramatically, really quickly, too, of course, to Mr. Beast, who is there
Oh.
promoting his
Jimbo
new
McMill.
Feastables chocolate peanut butter cups, and he's got them both on a plate. He's got one his on a plate, and then a Reese's on a plate. He has Gordon close his eyes. He doesn't even have a blindfold for Gordon. He doesn't even have a
Okay.
proper blindfold for Gordon. He's just like, close your eyes, Gordon. And he like mixes up the plates. And he eats a Feastables first. And then Gordon goes,
What
wow.
kinda-
He's like, smooth. It's so smooth. And then,
So smooth.
yeah. And then,
What kind of chocolatier copies everybody else's chocolate? You don't see Wonka doing that.
no, dude, that's,
You don't see Hershey doing that. You
Well,
don't
wait.
see any other chocolatier.
way to swoop in on my promo there, Dirt, and just
Oh. Well, this is the first I'm hearing about it, and that's my
No,
first thought. Is why
that-
copying other people?
No, you're right. You're right. That, I mean, that's what I was going to get to. That was the, yeah. I mean, when I comes down and when I think about it, why are you messing with Reese, dog? Those are Reese's.
Yeah.
That's Reese's thing. And like you're over here being like, oh, I'm just going to do it. Mr. Beast is such an arrogant fuck that he's like, Hershey's the #1 chocolatier in the world. Herman P. Hershey, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Him.
I'm noticing a fatal flaw with his peanut butter cup.
What is that? That
It doesn't have the ridges. It doesn't have the ridges, and I feel like the ridges are what make it
well,
stable,
first of all-
dude. They add stability to the peanut butter cup.
I got a couple things here because first of all, Gordon takes a bite of this peanut butter
Wait,
cup,
why is it called?
and he talks
Beast
about
Cup?
how smooth it is. He talks about how freaking smooth the peanut butter is, and how it's real peanut butter.
Real
And
peanut
I'm
butter.
like, dude, first of all, the reason I like a Reese's cup is because it's that like chalky kind of peanut butter consistency that melds well with the chocolate, and I don't want like peanut butter from a jar
No,
with some chocolate. If I wanted
I
that,
don't
like I
think-
could just do that myself. Like I don't know. I think it's a weird thing. I think his candy sucks. I think it's doomed to grace dusty Circle K shelves for all of eternity.
I've said this before, and I'm gonna stand by this. Gordon doesn't know regular people food.
No.
I've seen him make eggs. I've seen him make a grilled cheese, and now I've seen him review candy. You don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, dude. And I had to check just so you guys know. You didn't even ask Lori. I checked like twice last night to make sure that the ad I was watching wasn't AI.
Oh yeah,
It was on the Feastables Instagram page, but Gordon looks weird, dude. He's
Oh, yeah,
looking
some
he's
AI.
looking more and more like there's an AI filter on him or something, maybe to make him smoother or something. I don't know. But when he was like eating it, he looked like Will Smith with the spaghetti. He looked yeah.
He's like, yes, I'm going to transform into a spaghetti monster that vomits everywhere, and
But
It turns inside on
Reese's
itself.
is superior. I think that you could go as far as to say that it is the best. It's the most nutritious option. Now they've come out with Reese's peanut butter and jelly. So I'd like to see Mr. Beastable do that because this is gonna feed kids, dude. You could put this in your kid's lunch. Put this. Say you don't need
That's
a
a whole
sandwich.
sandwich right
Take
there.
a Reese cup. Take this fat ass. This is a big cup too. Reese's PB&J
Ooh.
big cup grape. And let's crack right. You want to get into it?
well, I'm watching the Reese ad from Mr. Beast real quick. I'm making sure it's fine to put on the show. I think it's fine to put on the show.
You think
I
so?
need some snacks.
Yeah.
You think so?
I
I
need some
don't
sweet
know. Was there?
snack.
Is Mr. Beast a claimer? I think he's a claimer, dude.
Why would he claim us promoting his delicious, creamy chocolate bar?
We're not promoting it. We're saying it's bad.
That's a fair review.
I haven't reviewed it. I'm reviewing a different candy. Yeah, I mean we can check it out. I mean I'm not opposed.
I'm just crushing these mackerels, boy. Holy mackerel.
Ugh,
No
gross.
mackerels.
Don't actually say holy mackerel when you eat a mackerel.
Ever eat a can of tuna?
No,
No.
no, just straight up.
Yeah.
No, not my style, dude.
We're not putting Jimmy Beast on our show.
Yeah, we're not Jimmy Beast in it.
No.
Let's get into this grape.
Oh yeah, dude.
Here
Bust
it is.
open that grape.
Bust it
Wait,
open.
Wait, let me do the
Hold on.
YouTuber review thing. Hold on.
Put
I just-
both of them on right next to your face.
Oh yeah, let me get the other one.
I'll see you. Don't you have to get Lori? Mm. Hold on. Mm.
All right, so here we go. Proper review. Before I get into the proper review, here's a little bonus. Your Kit Kat Lemon Crisp. Don't know what this is. Don't know how it's going to taste. If it's even, I mean, I guess it's still chocolate. Lemon chocolate. Sounds horrific, but it might be good. I got it at Ollie's for $1.
Dude, you guys got the
Ollie's.
Ollies?
That's right.
Wait, what
Man.
kind of Kit Kat is that? Oh, sorry, I was looking at Mr. Beast.
Lemon Crisp.
That sounds good. That sounds good. No chocolate in sight.
No, there's chocolate, I think. I think a wafer's chocolate or something. I don't know.
No, wafers are just cookies.
And then I got these. This is the main attraction, boys. This is the one we're cracking into. Reese's,
I'm excited to see it.
PB&J,
Sir.
grape, and strawberry.
Oh, you got both?
My money is going on. Which one do I think pairs better with the milky chocolate and the saltiness of the peanut butter? I'm gonna say the grape is gonna be better than the strawberry. I'm gonna say the strawberry is gonna be too sweet, and it's gonna try to overpower the rest of the Reese. Whereas
The
the grape,
strawberry
I
does
think-
go really good with chocolate, though.
Yeah, but I not. That's all right. I'm being biased, but I don't like strawberries and chocolate.
I'm going to go grape first because it's the classic, right?
That's the classic, though.
Laura,
for
you want to
sure.
get in on this?
Hmm.
These are some pretty big cups. Do you want to split one with me? No? All right. Here it is. Big cup. Big cup, boys.
Big cup. Big
Oh, that cup is huge,
big-
Yeah, look how
dude.
thick
You
that
should-
is.
You should take
That's gonna
half
hurt
a
the-
bite just
That's
to
gonna
get
hurt
across.
the roof of your mouth,
I'll
dude.
take a
It's gonna cut your
cross-section
mouth open. It's gonna cut your mouth open, dude. It's too big.
That's how we'll do it. Look. See, I like to leave a little bit of paper to hold.
Oh, look at that technique.
Oh, I don't, because I usually throw the whole thing in my mouth, but
I usually crunch it
I mean, I
down,
can if
so-
it's a smaller one. This is a big cup. I don't think they even made the jelly ones in regular size. So,
you got it.
okay.
You have entered the bite zone.
It's too sweet.
I'm gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I taste zero grape jelly. Oh, we froze. Son of a bitch.
Boom! Boom!
Of course.
I'm not frozen.
Boom! Boom!
We know you're not frozen.
I'm not frozen.
I was frozen today.
I was frozen today.
It's like my favorite thing when people say in the chat when they're like, if I'm not
What
typing.
the hell? There's a goddamn fly in here. It's
Dirt,
going
you-
after my fish.
Dude, you know what sounds really good right now?
Dirt's
You
shocked right
Swedish
now
fish.
that there's a fly flying
Over
around
his
him because
fish,
he's
over his
eating
mackerel.
Stinky
Yeah.
fish, tin fish.
Eating canned mackerel right now.
Um,
and he's
yeah, I messed
wondering
up and
why
got
there's
some
a
mackerel.
fly around there.
let me tell you about this this first bite. Just this initial first bite. I taste zero grape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The peanut butter is creamier. on this
Oh.
than
Look at Gordon. Gordon will love it.
in a regular Reese's. And yeah, I'm seeing as I pick apart, I'm picking a piece off the bottom here, and I can see the grape. There it is. I'm just gonna
There's the
eat
grape
that.
right there.
Is that just a solid chunk of grape?
No,
Is
Just
it a
eating-
gummy? What kind of texture are we looking at with that grape?
bro, the chocolate's so dominant
Yeah.
that the grape like does not come through. I don't know. It is good though. Like, wow.
Wow.
I'm almost glad it froze, so I didn't have to watch me eat it. Gloria, you want this other half? See if you like it. That's the grape one.
What are you giving that?
Strawberry time.
What are you rating that bad boy compared to another Reese, a regular Reese?
Oh god.
Oh, don't die. All right, I might have to get this fish out of my room in a minute. This is in my bedroom. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. No, I got the AC going. It's fine.
Why is this fish causing a major debacle for Dirt? There's flies flying
'Cause he
around
wasn't
now.
thinking
His
when he
room
did it,
smells like
that's all.
fish.
I'm having post-fish, what is it, realization. I ate all this. And
You're
I'm
having
realizing I'm in my
PFSD?
room. Yeah, I'm
Oh, we
post-fish.
unfroze.
Post-fish stress disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man.
except
dude.
I'm still in it. I'm still in it, so it's
Lori, what'd you think?
present tense.
It's a fish stress disorder.
Didn't even taste jelly, did you? Lori said she tastes jelly.
I
And
tasted
she said it was
jelly.
good. Yeah, I thought it was
tasted
good
jelly
too. I
too.
thought maybe it just made it a little bit sweeter or something. I don't know. But if that's what Mr. Beast is competing with, he's got another thing coming, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the Mr. Beast. I've tried Mr. Beast bar. It is not good. It's not good.
It's
I'm gonna
fucking
go out
chocolate
and
bar.
say,
Like, what the fuck is unreal about
Mr.
it? Why is he
Beast-
like, whoa, have you tried
Well,
my plain
Mr.
chocolate
Beast's
bar?
name was on it, so you know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Mr. Beast makes probably the worst tasting chocolate.
Like, you remember when you would be like in like elementary school and they'd bring you in the auditorium and they'd make you like sell chocolates to like
Yes.
those candy
I know
bar
what you're
shit? Mr. Beast saw that as a kid and was just like, I'm gonna do this for everyone.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. When we were selling chocolate for school, it was called World's Best Chocolate.
Yeah, and it was not good.
Yeah.
You could still
It
buy
wasn't.
it.
The caramel
No, you-
ones were fucking fire.
Yeah, there were
You could
some. They had the big square pieces. Or is that the
caramel
ones?
ones were
Yeah,
good.
they were good.
No, it was like a white package and it had cursive letters that said "World's Best Chocolate" on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And it was.
And the
world's
caramel
best.
one was actually pretty good.
I just remember it not being as good as regular chocolate, but I might be like just
I'm not a big fan of Hershey's chocolate.
not a big fan of Hershey's either. I don't like their chocolate. They
What? They're
actually
king.
would turn me off. Nope, they turned me off of milk chocolate altogether. It tastes like puke. It tastes like throw up. I'm with Jimmy Beast on this one.
No.
Beast bar, baby.
No.
Not Beast Bar, but like, you know.
Ew, dude.
No, I'll show you a good bar. I'll show you a good bar. I'll show you my favorite piece of chocolate. How do you spell Lindt?
Lindt.
Oh, I know Lindt, but
Yeah, baby.
I don't even know if I want to get into the strawberry one. That's so sweet. I don't think I can handle two.
So you're
What
wimping
about
out
this
on
lemon
it?
crisp, Laura? You want to try the lemon crisp? I think that'd be a good refresher. We're gonna get into this
I'll
lemon
go
crisp. Kit Kat,
Get into
99 cents at Ollie's.
Mm.
That's white chocolate.
Lemon crisp.
It's white chocolate.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't smell anything like lemon. It smells like white chocolate, like Clam says.
I saw the picture of the package and I was like, oh, that's white chocolate.
All right, here it is.
It's got a little lemon flavoring to it, and that's about it.
I
Yeah.
feel like this is gonna be better than what you just ate, actually.
But to be fair, you don't have to add a lot of lemon to get a lot of lemon flavor.
Here we go.
Little lemon goes a long way.
Exactly.
Little lemon goes a long way. God damn it, dude! I fucking can't stand this shit, man.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Which one's that one? That one's the Kit Kat thing.
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like candy.
Lori might like it. I don't know.
I feel like everything needs to go back to normal. Just be like be the thing you were like 20 years ago.
Well,
Stop being different.
Huh?
Talking about candies and sodas and all these things, trying to be the same thing as everybody else.
Oh, Mr. Beast?
No, all candies. You're eating a damn Kit Kat bar. That's supposed to be a damn lemon bar.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It should just be yourself, man.
Just be your goddamn self.
Yeah. All these things try to copy Turkey. Turkey did it first.
Pretty good.
Talking about Turkey the meat or Turkey the country?
Turkey the meat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Turkey the country came first.
Well, you know, I'm not really worried about geographical areas.
Actually,
when it
that's a
comes
lie.
to foods
Pretty sure.
copying one another.
Pretty sure that the turkey animal came before a country.
Maybe I should
The name for the bird that we use comes from the country.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the actual bird itself.
Well, no, it definitely 100% existed before the country did. That's no doubt. But that we used the name because it was an exotic bird, and at that time, anything exotic was from Turkey.
Are you calling the country of Turkey an egg?
This is my jam right
Yeah.
here. This is my
What came
favorite
first,
chocolate
the
bar.
chicken or the egg?
Ghirardelli go hard.
I
Ghirardelli go hard.
accidentally said Lint. It wasn't Lint. It was Ghirardelli, sea salt,
Lint's
caramel,
really good
chocolate,
though. I do like Lint.
dark chocolate in these little tiny squares.
I'm a big
Yeah,
dark
that's
chocolate guy.
that's like what you know.
You know what? You know what?
eat
Just
when
kind of regular
you're
store-bought candy I like.
sad
There's two
with a
of them.
bottle of wine.
You know what this
What are you
chocolate
saying,
makes
Clarence?
me do? You know those commercials where
There's
people eat
two-
chocolate and they go, mmm. That's what I do. I go, mmm.
There's two store-bought candies that I like. Chocolate bar chocolates. I say two. One's just the brand in general because I like both of it, and the other one's just one specific bar.
What are they?
So first one, I like Ferrero. I like both the Rochers and the Rinrars.
Yeah,
The
the
hazelnut
Ferreros
ones
are
and
good.
the
Right
all
now?
chocolate ones.
You don't like Ferreros?
I don't know what that even is.
You know the
Yeah, you
little
do.
round
the little
chocolate
balls.
things?
The little
They look all
gold
fancy
balls.
when
The
you go to,
gold
like, the store.
ball.
Okay,
They're
you
with
like,
all the other chocolate.
yeah, the gold ball chocolate. You like gold ball chocolate?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
Wrapped in the
That's
gold
called
foil.
a. Yeah, that's a Ferrero. It's a Ferrero Rocher or some shit like that.
Rocher, yeah.
Yeah,
What's so special about it?
it's good chocolate.
Good.
It's actually good chocolate. I hate kid
okay, okay. This isn't what I was thinking of. Good thing you
No, this
clarified.
has got like it's got like
That-
Rice Krispies. It's got like
I-
a Rice Krispie covering, and then
That's
it's got
why I'm,
chocolate,
like, so
and then it's
confused as
got
why you
mousse
were, like-
inside. Dude, this thing is perfect. It's got little creamy chocolate inside and a Rice Krispie shell with chocolate on the outside. It's good.
Yeah, that thing sounds good. It sounds like a Crunch Bar, which is an underrated candy bar.
Yeah, this is like a
Hazelnut.
grown-up crunch bar. Oh, and you could get it with the nuts on the outside.
Yeah, that's usually. They got chocolate bars too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's,
I don't think it's Rice Krispies actually. I think it's nuts.
it's just nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have the other one anymore? Oh, no, they do. It's right there.
Mm,
Mmm. Dude,
yeah.
I could eat like 15 of those balls right now.
They don't just sell the solos? That's crazy.
No,
You have
the
to buy, like,
stores
a
sell the
mix pack.
solo. Yeah.
I was gonna say you have to be a store to sell solos. They wouldn't make money shipping out just solo pieces.
No. I meant, no. Look. They don't sell just the chocolate ones or just whatever that is.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Just the individual
Yeah.
pack. The individual pack.
Yeah.
I think you meant like a single piece of candy. I was like,
No,
Yeah, so
not a
did I.
single fucking piece.
you can't
So-
order a single piece.
So the Rondoir is like all chocolate. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. It's my jam. Yeah, I like
This one
old
looks-
lady. Yeah, like you said, Josh. I like old lady period crap chocolate.
And then the other chocolate bar I like is a
Yeah.
Kinder Bueno.
I do not like
Oh.
Kinder.
I like the Kinder Buenos
Put
specifically.
on
Bueno?
Kinder. I never
Yeah,
liked
I don't know what it
Nutella.
is.
I was never a Nutella boy, and I
Well-
never will be.
Well, then why do you like Ferrero Renoirs when that's hazelnut and chocolate, which
Ooh,
is
see, I
literally
don't like
what
hazelnut
Nutella
either.
is.
That is a true. I noticed that they were a little funky.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed they were trying to sneak that little hazelnut ball in me.
They are. I don't like the nut. I don't like the
No,
hazelnut.
okay. The Bueno is good. The Bueno is good.
I've never had
Yes.
this. I've never had
I
this.
thought you were saying. I thought you were saying the Kinder Egg.
No, Kinder Bueno.
Yeah. The Bueno's good.
I do
The
think it is
Kinder
a
Egg.
hazelnut.
The Kinder
yeah,
Egg comes from
but-
Turkey.
well,
Yeah.
from Turkey.
No, it comes from
yeah.
Sweden. I think this is Swedish. It sounds Kinder. Like
What
Kinder.
came
Kinder,
first, the
Kinder.
turkey or the egg?
The egg, because dinosaurs laid eggs.
Kinder.
I've never
Hell
had it.
yeah.
Bueno. Never had it.
Kinder
Oh, you gotta
story.
try Bueno. Buenos are good.
I don't like
I'd say they're
hazelnut.
better. Okay, but this isn't hazelnut. It's like a little cookie, a little chocolate, and a little bit of nougat.
Ted Nougat?
Yeah, well, no. Not the cat scratch fever weird guy.
All right, so apparently, you know how I was just looking at like Ferrero Rocher? The story of
Yeah.
Kinder Brand begins in 1968 at the heart of a small
What?
Italian town named Alba.
Okay.
Michelle Ferrero developed Kinder chocolate and added what would become a famous brand for the Ferrero company, which remains family owned today.
So she was already buying the Kinder chocolate.
What making it?
Go up. Go up. Go up to the little
Yeah,
paragraph.
she made it.
She was making it, or she was buying the Kinder
developed it.
chocolate? Oh, okay. I thought she was buying Kinder chocolate for her own
And also,
Ferrero
that
thing.
could be a dude's name.
What's Michelle? Micah? No.
Well, this is Italian, my friend.
Yeah, it would be a Michelangelo. Michelangelo.
Michele Ferrero.
Look up Michael Obama.
There he is.
Oh my God, he's beautiful.
Creator of Nutella, Kinder, and Tic Tacs. Holy shit. What a
Why is that a
lineup.
picture? Hold on. Go back.
Hero.
There's a picture of Jackie Chan on his Wikipedia. Why is there a picture of Jackie Chan on his biographs.com? Down.
That's
I
not
saw
Jackie
it.
Chan.
That's not Jackie Chan. I think that's just a picture for the website.
Okay. Scratch that. This guy was born in 1925.
Oh, man.
Zoned in.
He didn't make his first chocolate till, what did it say? 1968. So he was already 43 or some shit like that. The guy was already old.
1975.
It's
1968.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to me how the three of the things that I like a lot. It's
Hold
just
on.
the same company.
Is that Tony
I like-
Soprano down there?
Right here,
Nope, down. I swear to God, there's Tony Soprano. Yep, that's not him. Never mind.
William Wrigley Jr.
Yeah, that looked like Tony Soprano.
Wrigley's gum.
Yeah, that's the Wrigley Gum Man.
Look at Auguste. What's that? Auguste Escarffi? Escarffi?
Yeah.
Oh, it's French. I was going Italiano with it.
A popularizer of French cuisine.
Oh, get him out of here. He's the reason Gordon can't
Yeah,
cook
I've
a
heard of a
roast beef.
scoff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's the Gum Man. He loves gum, dude. This
yeah.
guy is in
William
Pete
Wrigley?
Carroll's
Whoa!
pocket. His deep pocket.
Whoa, he was.
Whoa.
Bro, he
Willy
was-
Wonka
yeah,
got him,
dude.
dude. It's a
Whoa!
classic Charlie.
This
it's a
is the
classic
Candy Corporation,
Charlie
bro.
Juice
Buttons.
fruit.
Yeah, you have. If you're gonna pass down your chocolate dynasty, you find a small child. I learned that when I was a small child.
Oh,
Yep.
that's weird.
Bill Bonk,
Bill Bonk.
Bill Wonka.
Bill Bonk.
Well, everybody knows Bill Wonka. Kidnapped a child. Charles Buckets.
Charles Buckley.
Charles Bucklets.
Charlie's buckets.
What was Charlie's last name? It was Buckets, right?
Barth. Bartholomew.
All right, I gotta get rid of this fish.
John Cena!
Damn you, John Cena.
I'm gonna be right back.
Uh-oh, Dirt's leaving.
Gotta get rid of this fish. Get it out of my face.
Oh my god.
Targeted smoked meats.
That's what it is. He ate that fish and now he's got a big ol' stinker.
Stinky stink.
Oh yeah.
Stinky stink. Stinky stink. Stinky stinky stink.
Man, that shit was too sweet, dude.
I bet it was.
Put me over the edge.
All the jellies in there.
Yeah, it's too much.
Oh!
I mean, if you're really in the mood for something sweet. go for it.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm sleepy.
Oh my god. There it is. We did start a little bit later. And I'm not doing a long one to this round. Right? We've done a few long episodes, I feel. I feel we've had a couple almost 2-hour bangers there.
There's some long ones for sure.
Oh yeah, dude. And you know Dirt, man. He's always got some more juice.
And both of y'all just can't focus when it comes to some of that stuff. Y'all just get sidetracked by it.
Well, I can
Carried
focus,
away.
but then Dirt like gets me.
That's
And
what I mean.
I'm
That's
like,
what I
damn
mean.
it, I gotta say something about that because he's triggered me, and now I have to say something. Dirt knows how to get me to stay on here. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, well, did you hear about they turned Captain Planet purple?" And I'll be like, "What? He's blue.
Where's Dirt at?
He's
So I
a
can criticize.
seafoam green. He's."
Criticize. I want to criticize Dirt while he's here. It's not fair to do it.
He'll think this is very funny.
No, we can't do this to him. Stop
No, he'll think this is great. Let's in
right
fact,
now.
If you miss him so much, we can just do this. It'll be easier just to do this.
Oh, yep, Dirt's back. Dirt's back, everyone. Don't worry. He never left.
Dirt's back.
Dirt's back. Never left. Dirt's
I can't
back.
get off screen.
Never left. Dirt's back. Never left.
Oh man. What other backgrounds do I got? I got old ones in here, dude.
You got old ones.
Oh,
I
dude,
got
wait,
new
I already
ones.
have. Look,
You got Tim Allen ones. Oh yeah, there's already a Dirt one.
why does Dirt look like Nandor?
Because he was being Nandor there, right?
I don't know.
You better hurry up. He's got 9 minutes. Oh, that's a good one. Although my eyes are a little wonky, but
Yeah, it looks a little crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah.
it was the best of times. It was the end of times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some iRobot butt.
This one's crazy.
Some iRobot butt.
This picture's crazy.
It's so funny.
It's like you can't use that, dude.
Can't use that. That's iRobot butt.
Yeah. Nobody wants. Will Smith's cheeks probably aren't very. Oh. They're not very accepted anymore. People aren't clamoring for those cakes.
They're not after those cakes anymore.
No, Willie's. They don't want that Willie style, dude. I don't know if you heard about his music that he put out. Old Big Will.
His old music?
No, he put out a recent album, and it was so
Probably not good. I don't care about it.
oh, it was real bad, dude. And he had some weird AI video promoting it on his Instagram. It was odd, and all the comments said, "Don't do this, Unc. Please don't do this, Unc."
Don't do this, Unc.
And
Oh,
and then
sorry.
little did Will Smith know that just a few months later, everyone would forget about it entirely because Lil Wayne would put out his album.
Wayne.
And I don't know if you heard about this, Clams. This is interesting. Lil Wayne completely fallen off. Every video I see is just being like, Lil Wayne, this album sucks. It's bad. And I listened to a little bit of it, but only through people listening to it. I was like, I'm going to watch one of these. And I watched this guy Screw. I like his reviews. And he was listening to it, and he liked the first couple songs, but he was not pleased with one of these bars from Lil Wayne, where he does the "I'm so high, I look Asian" type lyrics, and it's like, what is that, dude?
Not good.
Yeah, what is that?
Good.
Just blatantly racist. Oh
Just
wow,
bad.
you're being so edgy, 50-year-old man. Lil Wayne.
Thinks he do a bunch of stuff that he probably actually can't.
Yeah, and he's got features. Dude, listen to the features. It's fucking Jelly Roll,
Oh my god.
Bono.
Where's that? Bono.
Oh, I'm
Where's that?
getting. Oh,
Yeah.
Dirt heard Bono and said, "I gotta go."
I heard Jelly Roll. I said, I'm out of here.
Oh,
that's
Jelly Roll.
right.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, I was talking about the new features on the Lil Wayne album, which I know Dirt has just had
It's
on
not
repeat.
good.
Dirt's a big fan.
I listened to it once and I said, I'm glad they took him off the Super Bowl show.
I only watched. I didn't even listen to it. I just listened to people review it.
Easy F baby, and the F is for farting.
Whoa.
Actually, that's probably one of his lines, actually. He's probably said that himself.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Lil Wayne loves poop puns.
You know who they should have had perform at the
Who?
halftime show? They should have had Macklemore.
Oh yeah, dude. That would have got everybody would have loved that. Just been like, damn, dude, thrift shop. You're not topping that, dude.
$20 in my pocket, baby. Let's get it.
No, I think they had the right choice at the Super Bowl, and I think Lil Wayne had the wrong choices for features and for beat makers. I think one of the most made fun of songs was made by like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Fucking like it was like one of his beats or something like that. And it's like, why is this actor dude from Hamilton, this smug actor guy?
Rap, dude, because he's a rap
Tell
artist.
me, Lin-Manuel Miranda isn't just
Isn't the cringiest person on earth?
isn't just stretched out Peter Dinklage. Isn't
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, you do. Unfortunately,
I've heard the name.
you know?
Oh,
This guy, he's smug. I don't like him. Like, why is your name so like Lin-Manuel Miranda? Lin, and there's people that'll be like, oh, Lin-Manuel.
My gosh, this is the real person. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, what'd you think he was AI? Did you think Lin-Man?
I didn't think he was real.
I'm just gonna call him
I
Lin.
didn't think he was real.
Do you think his friends have to call him Lin-Manuel?
Maybe.
Does anyone ever call him by a shortened version of his name?
Manuel.
Just like, hey, Manuel. I'm sure if you're cool with him.
He looks like. Never mind.
What? What's he look like?
He looks like never mind.
I was gonna say Edward Norton, but slightly tanner.
Okay. All right.
It's my account now. I got to swerve on that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I would say I said he looks like Peter Dinklage's twin brother.
Pete Dink.
Right?
Pete Dink.
A little a tiptoes situation.
It's possible. Do y'all ever? All right, I forget what the name of the show exactly was, but it was about the family of like little people.
Oh yeah, Little People Big World.
Yeah, and obviously it's one of those shows, so I don't know how true certain things are or whatnot.
No, I
But
follow them all on TikTok. They all hate each other, and they're all exposing the show for like fucking up their family and like doing these storylines to these kids.
okay,
it's
so
all-
my point that I was trying to get at is
Oh yeah.
they could be regular height and have dwarfism as well. Like like one be regular height, one have dwarfism, because that
Yeah.
happened in that family.
Yeah.
Like a couple of the kids were normal.
Oh
We're
yeah.
talking about Tiptoe?
No, on the
It-
Little People Big World, like you just said.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Some of the kids.
I
You
forgot
never
what
know.
we were talking about before that. I forgot what we were.
Had average heights and
Yeah. It does relate to tiptoes
I'm
because I made the
actually-
tiptoes joke, but it.
I feel like I'm pretty short for 6 foot tall people. I feel like I'm pretty short,
But-
compared to the rest of the people that are 6 foot tall.
We were just talking about him last week. Hornswoggle.
Mm.
His son's like 6 foot tall, dude. He's huge.
Oh yeah.
I
That's a
think
big
the average height in the States for men is like 5'9".
That's not true. It's 6 foot tall.
dude. Yeah, but what's the average height for a man, little person?
It's 5'9" for U.S. average male height.
Woo! I'm the average, dude. I'm average as hell, brother. I love it.
What is a respectable male height?
Not
Oh,
respectable.
6 foot tall. Okay, 6 foot
No.
tall is the respectable male height.
Yeah, that's the one
I
people
gotcha. Okay.
respect. That's the difference. Is that's
Yeah.
the one people
Yeah,
respect.
right.
The
Yeah,
average
yeah.
is 5'9".
Okay. What about now look up UK because they use different heights and they might have a different standard.
They don't.
I mean, you can still translate it.
No,
But
this is
not-
a, this is a
no,
world
no,
scale.
no,
Dude. It's a world
because the
scale when it comes
numbers-
to heights.
The numbers make us biased.
But it could be different.
Could be. Well, how tall is Little Wayne?
All right, so 5'9" is 175.4 centimeters. Now let's see what this means in UK.
Yeah, Lin-Manuel and Lil Wayne are very short.
So, if you want to do it in centimeters, United States average is 175.3 centimeters,
That's what I said.
and then United Kingdom is 175.
No, I got 178.
Mm.
They're going 5'10". They're adding an inch over there.
I'm just gonna share the link I used.
Are you using Wikipedia? I'm using.
So it's got old measurements. That's why.
Yeah,
Some of the data.
I'm using patient.info.
Jesus. Why?
You don't trust a .info site?
No. No.
UK's over there walking around 1 inch taller than the rest of us. That's all I'm saying. And it has to do with rounding off numbers because we're all trying to round off our numbers to make them look good.
Just loopholes,
Damn
dude.
you, John Cena!
Yeah. So I found out there's a phenomenon of people that are similar to myself, where I don't know if you notice this, but sometimes I'll say something's blue and it's not blue, and I'll be like, "Damn, that's blue," and it'll be gray. Well, I noticed there's a phenomenon of a bunch of people with the same type of color blindness, and I don't think it's color blindness. I think the rest of the world's colorblind to the actual colors of gray.
Wait, what? That was I don't get what you're saying. You said they're not colorblind. They are colorblind.
No, okay,
And
so
he's not colorblind. Everyone else is basically.
yeah, I'm seeing too much blue essentially. So I don't think that's blindness. That just means
No,
I'm seeing more of it.
Well, it means you see shades of blue. That is the color blindness.
Yeah.
Certain things that would
Gray?
be associated with the other colors can show
But
up
I'm
as
making
shades.
gray turn blue. That means I'm seeing more colors than you.
No, that's not
Not
true.
making it do anything. Your rods aren't receiving the proper
I'm
information.
about to ask ChatGPT why.
Not Chat GPT.
You are actually doing less than they are. Their brain's trying. When you tell them it's blue, their brain's trying to put that together, and it's only
Anyway.
making gray.
It's my bedtime.
You know.
Said, I asked ChatGPT, why do I see too much blue hues? This is
You might be colorblind.
cyan. No, it's cyan. I'm trying to read this word. Cyanophasia. It's a rare thing that a blue tint. Huh. I'm colorblind, guys.
No, a blue tint is different than. See, colorblind to me is like red and green.
on
Like
that
when people
note-
can't tell the difference between the red and green.
Yeah,
I mean,
can't
it
tell.
depends. There's different.
Okay.
There's different forms. Of
I can
colorblind.
tell when things are gray, but I can also be like, oh, that's blue as well.
Well, it's like the dress. Remember the dress? Good night, Clams. Clams is
I'm tired.
Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, so
Alright,
I'll see you guys
clearly,
tomorrow.
Have fun.
this is gray, and this has no blue in it at all. I can see that, right?
Yeah.
Let me pull up something that's got like a bluish.
I'm wearing a
I'm
blue
not-
hat and a gray shirt.
I can't pull that up.
My
I don't
hat's
have anything
blue and my
around
shirt's gray. I mean, they sort of
I
look
don't have
similar.
anything around me. I have this empty Pepsi can.
Where you...
This looks blue. And I mean, you can't tell me this ain't blue.
That is blue.
See.
Yeah. I mean, you can't prove. I don't know if you're going to be able to prove the point to someone who also sees that Pepsi can as blue.
I know. I was trying to find something that was supposed to be gray, but I see blue. Conditioner.
What about that dress? Remember the dress that everybody was arguing over? They were like, "This dress is gold." No, they're
Oh.
like, "No."
I've actually looked at that dress and seen it shift in the picture. Like I've looked at that dress, looked away, and then looked at it again, and it's shifted. It's a real thing. That's a real thing. And what I
Yeah.
think it boils down to is actually the brightness in your phone.
Ah, okay, that may make sense. The brightness of the phone
Because it's color
definitely
theory.
has some merit there. I feel.
Yeah. Oh, that would explain. You look away, the phone adapts, dims. You look back, boom, it's blue.
Hmm.
That's what it is. We just solved that, dude.
We did it.
We just solved that. We
Clams
solved
should
a
have been here.
decades long. We solved a decades-long internet
Clams should have
mystery.
been here, dude.
Blue dress and white dress are the same dress.
We did it, guys.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe.
Yeah.
They're doing it all right.
Oh, I got something in here that I saw earlier today that I thought was funny, and this could just be a little quick one.
Yeah.
So we're all familiar with popular Hollywood man Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, okay, yeah. NPH.
NPH is going to be the new Deadpool
What?
in the new Deadpool video game.
Oh, in the video game?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no one gives a shit.
Whoa, it's VR. You're going to be interacting with this guy.
No one's playing this.
Yeah, I know.
Like 8
But
people
anyway,
are going to play this, and then they're going to make a YouTube video, and then people are going to watch that YouTube video of them playing the VR game, and that's about as far as anyone's going to get to playing Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool.
Trying to find the thing. Well, Ryan Reynolds called him a butthole.
Yeah, but is he being like playful because Ryan Reynolds is just like, I'm sorry, I'm too
Okay,
busy filming mobile commercials.
Out of the two of them, I can't stand Ryan Reynolds.
Neil Patrick Harris isn't a good dude either.
No, I've seen things he's done, but
Yeah, if I'm gonna choose between them, I'm probably taking Ryan only because he is a entry point into the It's Sunny in Philadelphia crew, and I would be smitten if I was to meet the gang, right?
What about a Lin-Manuel Miranda Deadpool?
No, I don't. Dude, this guy's got no personality. I don't know who this guy is.
What about a Rob McElhenney Deadpool?
That I could see.
Or maybe a Glenn Dennis.
Glenn Howerton?
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie Day.
Maybe not.
Green Man? Come on, he was Green Man.
He could play Weasel. I feel like Charlie Day's a good Weasel.
No. He's a
That
front man.
TJ Miller Booger guy. Weasel.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Charlie Day would have been a good Ant-Man.
You know who'd make a great Deadpool is Carrot Top.
I mean,
His
he should have been. Right? They screwed him over with that Chairman of the Board movie. Norm Macdonald critically panned it before it could even hit theaters.
McDonald ended his career with one joke. And Carrot Top wasn't even there for it.
That is not true. Carrot Top.
100% what happened.
When all is said and done, Carrot Top will not have lost all his money into gambling debts. Like Norm. Carrot Top instead works where you gamble away all your money and has had a residency there for over 20 years, making people literally laugh their ass off. People have had to have ass reattachment surgery for decades. In Las Vegas, the numbers have just bumped up through the roof. The graphs are off the charts. Carrot Top voted #1 funniest man in Las Vegas 100 years in a row. So try to top that. Try to top that, okay? He went on Kill Tony, and it was like the highest rate. People still can't stop talking about how funny they realize Carrot Top is. It's like, we've known this.
Like, wow,
We've
this
fucking
guy's
known
funny.
this, dude. And people are shocked that he's not like Pee Wee Herman. They're shocked. They're like, oh man, he's not, it's not a kid's comic who's like, I don't know, I can't think of a funny wordplay pun, but you know what I mean. I was just watching him on Harland, and they were talking like that.
Steve Blue.
Yeah, that's what they think, though. Some people think that, and then he comes out there and he's got like, dick and fart jokes and shit, and it's like,
I got Carrot Top Deadpool right here. There's Carrot Top Deadpool.
dude, that's not bad. That looks like Ice Spice, though. Right?
Dude, whatever happened to Ice Spice?
She's going to be in the new SpongeBob movie. She's going to revamp her career by acting in the new SpongeBob movie or voicing something. Because, Ice Spice, that iconic voice of Ice
Yeah.
Spice.
Oh my God,
It's always
George
annoyed
Lopez
me.
and Ice Spice
Jesus Christ, it's George Lopez and Ice
and
Spice.
Regina Hall. She's funny.
Well, George Lopez can be funny.
Yeah. I don't think Ice Spice has much of a personality.
No.
I mean this in the best way possible, but I think Ice Spice might have Down syndrome.
What?
I just like, how do I say this? She just looks like she has Down syndrome.
Oh, okay. Well, that's like the most blunt way to say it, I think. But
I mean, I don't think it's a far fetched thing to say. I think she might be.
You think that Shane Gillis joke applies? It just
Yeah, I
nicked
think
her
she
a
likes
little bit,
cheese.
maybe.
I think she likes grilled cheese. I don't mean that as a diss towards Down syndrome. I just think Ice Spice might have some form of it.
It's funny, regardless. I think she likes grilled cheese. I mean,
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, does Ice Spice have Down syndrome?
I'll double down. It's gonna pull.
Oh
From
my God, she has already addressed this on Twitter.
Oh my god.
I'm not the first. Okay, I'm not the first.
That's good, Dirt. I'm glad you were looking at. At least you know what I'm saying. You're a true gentleman, looking at her face.
I'm just trying to listen. If you can save a life through the internet, look. What if she had cancer and I was like, I think that mole looks crazy? That would be the same thing. Saving a life.
You're not saving a life. I'm saying someone looks like they have Down syndrome. It's like looking at someone that's bald and being like, what's up with that cancer patient?
You never know.
You can't do that.
Oh man, this picture might be too much.
It probably is, Dirt, if you're... if you're questioning it.
It's so funny though. For a second. We'll look at it for a second.
Oh my god, Dirt, that's terrible. That is terrible, dude.
Must have been the wind.
Terrible.
Cut that.
Who did... Who's... Like, you know, someone made that on their phone or computer at
Listen,
one point. That's crazy.
I was trying to be a medical diagnoser.
I don't think...
I've seen enough house. I've seen enough house to look at somebody and be like, kidney stones. Down syndrome.
No, I've never... That's one I've never, like, just assumed.
What if...
Yeah. Like, even like, who was it? Martin Phillips? I watched his last set on Kill Tony because it was the Carrot Top episode. And Martin Phillips has been on there how many times? Like, 1 million? He's, like, the funniest guy they have.
I have no idea who that even is.
He is the guy... that guy.
I cannot stand...
Well, he actually has...
Yeah,
he's got really good jokes, though.
He's funny, but I just...
Yeah, but I think when he's...
It's like listening to RFK talk. It's like, all right, man, just spit it out.
Sure. But, I mean,
Clear
this guy
your
can't
throat.
help it. RFK could have helped it.
Yeah, RFK could have helped it. He probably
Yeah.
sucked on the back of the tailpipe at the point.
And Tony can't even get what this dude has right. Tony keeps telling people this guy's got cerebral palsy. And this dude's like, actually, I have, like, muscular... whatever it was. I don't know. But Tony was like, huh? And then Tony doesn't listen. Because Tony's actually the one that's, you know...
Not funny.
Yeah. There you go.
Tony's too busy being not funny.
He's too busy doing really expressionist laughing emotes.
It's my Kill Tony impression. I'm a vampire. I'm sucking the blood from every artist around me.
Red Band's fat.
Red Band, play one of the two sounds you have preloaded.
Bro, I watched Red Band review every new food item from McDonald's in London on his personal YouTube channel, and it was more entertaining than any episode of Kill Tony within the past months.
Now, what mental illness does Tony Hinchcliffe have?
What?
Nothing. Callback joke.
To what? I missed it. I did. You keyed
I
out.
said, now, what mental illness is Tony suffering with?
Oh, well.
Well, we know what it is. It's narcissism, and that's a funny one. You can make fun of people that have that.
Yeah, sociopathic.
I don't even think that. I think he's just like, I think he cups his own, it puts his hand under his ass, farts on it, and then sniffs his hand. And that's his whole entire personality.
Yeah, I mean, essentially so. I mean, this guy won't answer the big questions like why does he always wear a turtleneck? You know, why does he only wear black? I mean, that's another thing Martin Phillips called him out for, because Tony tried to make fun of his like clothes or something, because Martin likes to go thrifting and look cool.
Tony doesn't know how
and
to
he was
dress.
like, yeah, well, why are you dressed like why are you dressed like a, I don't know, a Hot Topic manager all the time, Tony?
Tony's dressed like a mannequin at Target. Tony looks like a mannequin at Target.
Yeah, he does.
No, Tony has no fashion sense. He just buys things. I've seen the way he dresses.
He looks
doesn't
like
know
a
what
cartoon chipmunk. Or like a woodchuck. A cartoon woodchuck. Like.
He's more of a squirrel, though, because you know what I'm saying?
You know? Or like remember the angry beavers? Like if you got a thin one of those guys?
I was going to say he's
thin.
too long for a beaver. He's too long for a beaver.
You gotta be long. Yeah, he's gotta be long. He's like a buck-tooth stick bug. He's like.
He does look like a stick bug.
Yeah. Looks like a stick with a face.
I'm looking at pictures of him right now, and it's very stick buggy.
Damn you, John Cena!
Let me share this. I think the world needs to see how stick bug this guy looks.
All right, we'll look for a sec here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He looks like evil Steveo. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Steve-O's just like a good guy. He doesn't mean no harm. I feel like Tony Hinchcliffe is like the opposite. He's just like completely evil. Look at him.
Dude, that's weird how that like fit perfectly in my brain for some reason. Evil Steve-O, dude. He's opposite. He's got no tattoos. He's got his hair up there. You know, he's clean cut, but the face structure.
Oh wait, what are we working with here? Hold on, we gotta get a zoom in on that watch.
Oh, okay. He's got a watch that's.
How do we zoom? What the hell's going on here? All right, it doesn't matter. I was getting ready to say it's probably a Rolex.
Maybe click that other picture. Maybe that other picture does it.
Well, I was gonna say it's probably a tacky watch. Yeah, it's a Rolex. People who don't know about watches think Rolexes are like the pinnacle of watches, and they're like,
and they point at them.
no, this is oh no,
I know.
I can't. I'll tell you what a real man wears. Here.
Evil Steve-O, though, dude. That's kind of funny.
This is a man's watch.
You know? What's a man's watch?
This is a 200-meter dive watch.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Naked wrists.
Look at this. Look at that. It's got a sapphire crystal, so you can see the time even when you're looking at it sideways. It's important when you're underwater. And it's got this bezel that twists. Listen to this.
Yeah, I've got no interest for a watch unless it's a Krusty the Clown Burger King watch.
What about a Jar Jar Binks Revenge of the Sith watch?
I'm interested. Yeah, I like those. I like novelty, fun watches. I'm not really into.
What about a Tony Hinchcliffe Kill Tony souvenir watch?
No. I mean, I'd be interested to put it maybe on eBay and maybe Hans Kim fan 89 will buy it or something.
I'm selling watches on eBay. Where are my watches I'm selling on eBay?
Yeah, you haven't done
Look,
an
I'm hot.
eBay plug in a while there. You want to cap this off with an eBay plug?
No, because it's pretty much the same shit. I've
It's the same
got
stuff that's been on there.
Well, it's the same stuff that hasn't sold. I've sold a bunch of shit, but it's all
Yeah.
sold. So I gotta restock. I gotta go to the damn thrift store. Everybody likes t-shirts. I'll tell you. Nope, not putting anybody on game. I'll tell you off air. Nobody's getting my game.
Yeah,
I'm a what you call a gatekeeper because I'm not an idiot.
yeah. Why would I give away my good shit?
Why would I tell y'all how to make like a few $100s? Why would I tell you how to do that?
Oh yeah, because people love they love that word vintage, dude. I already know.
Oh yeah, dude. And what I sell, I do go for vintage. I sell Y2K bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Y2K. They love anything from '90s wrestling. They love
Well, all right. I've kept a lot of the shirts that I've been buying because I'm like, damn,
it's a dope shirt.
these are
Yeah.
sick.
Mhm.
Like I've got a Tony Stewart shirt. I've got
Yeah,
a
dude.
2000. I've got a 2006 NASCAR like
Yeah.
Nextel Cup shirt.
Oh yeah.
There's some other shirts that I've kept.
Mhm.
I got a Japanese motherfucking A New Hope poster shirt,
Oh.
and like the tag is an official Star Wars Japan. I
Shit.
think it's Disney Japan is what it is.
Dude, you know what that reminds me of? Just this whole eBay scheme. Not scheme. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is that Ollie's? The whole reason we wanted to go check Ollie's out is because I've been seeing posted online over all these skateboarding forums that Ollie's bought up Dwindle Distribution, who is a skateboard manufacturer, and they used to make companies like Almost, Enjoy, Dark Star, and they bought them up, and they're selling like all their skateboards and decks and trucks, wheels for $5 a pop. And I was like, wow, this is really good for skaters, really bad for skate shops everywhere. Because decks are like $70 now a pop, and Ollie's just bought a company up, and it's like, here they are for $5. It's either going to destroy skateboarding altogether, or it'll just stay the same. But I definitely went and tried to find some, but they didn't have any at the one I went to. It was only shitty Kryptonic boards and SpongeBob SquarePants.
I want that
Yeah.
dumbass shit.
Yeah, so no luck. No luck. But I definitely there's another Ollie's near me. I might go check that one out. Got to drive a little bit of a ways, but hey, dude, if I can get a $5 8.5 skateboard, I'm in. I don't care if it's been sitting in a truck for a year. I don't give a shit.
I'll go to Ross and I'll pick up. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm not afraid to share this one. I'll pick up
Oh, yeah.
discount
Shoes.
clearance action figures. I'll get the action figures at Ross for like $10. Throw them on eBay for $25.
Yeah. Well
This is
done.
what I got right now.
Oh, you got Space Jam. You got VHSs. No
Oh,
mold.
okay. No mold. I should probably
We
write that.
froze. Shit. We froze
damn.
on you loading. Damn. Oh, that's okay.
Some of this stuff ain't got no goddamn viewers.
Yeah, that Lion King VHS Masterpiece Edition. Listing renews.
In 11 days.
Messages from buyers. Thank you. That is the style I like. I will look at the images again. I like this style. It looks like some pants. Did you sell some pants?
No, some dude was messaging me about pants, and he was like, blah, 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 and we get all through it, and he's like, wait, do they have polyester? And I was like, yeah, they got polyester. Or no, I didn't even say that. It's just like, he overlooked a picture where it said they had polyester in them, and he never messaged me again.
Like, damn.
Because he was like, I'm looking for specific he's like, I love these pants, but I'm looking for very specific cotton only. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Shit, dude. He might have thought you were like the Big Boy Bandit or something.
Big Boy Bandit.
Yeah, the Big Boy Bandit. You know, like how it's real cool to look like a early '90s skater and wear your big boy pants, your Jinko jeans while you're skateboarding.
Dude, you want to see what I'm wearing right now?
But no, Big Boys are I think Polar is the company that makes them. They're called Big Boys. But there's like a Big Boy Bandit who was like, this dude was on Instagram and he would just post pictures of a bunch of pants and he'd be like, "Hit me up, I got pants."
Dude,
and people would send him money and then he would never send the pants.
I have polar pants. I have 2 pairs. I'm selling them, but I haven't taken pictures of them yet. They're thermal lined too.
Uh-oh, dude. People might think you're the Big Boy Bandit. Better look out. I just like saying Big Boy Bandit.
That might be my new eBay name, Big Boy Bandit.
People will be like, wait, there he is. I found his eBay account. He's selling VHSs.
He's got season 3 of Game of Thrones on Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah, we're back, by the way. I can see all this stuff.
Alright, yeah, I got stainless steel pendants, used watches, stainless steel pendants. Here's a pocket watch for $13.99. The Expendables Blu-ray. I got hats. Look, Mets hat, youth size.
Look at that!
Broncos
Look at that mannequin head.
Yeah, that's my mannequin head. He's right here.
Yeah, looking good.
Got him right here.
Yeah, dude, he's looking good.
He helps me take pictures, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I got these. I gotta take pictures of these. These are just a stack. These are a stack of. Are you looking at my camera right now?
Oh, now I am.
These are a stack of camera filters.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll show you one.
Yeah.
I'll change my. Oh, I can just put it over my camera. Dude, this is about to be sick. I might keep these.
If it works. Let's see.
It'll definitely work. There's filters, dude. They're meant for cameras, man. What color is this? Okay, yeah, I got a yellow one. Wow.
Oh, okay, yeah, it does. It made you yellow.
Here, I'll do
Red.
Oh. Here.
Ooh, dude, kind of sick.
Problem is, I bought this whole stack, and I didn't check the size. These are 55 millimeter. I don't have a 55 millimeter lens, so I have this whole stack of camera lenses that I can't use.
Oh shit.
So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna disassemble the whole stack and sell them individually.
Oh, just one blue lens.
Yeah,
Like
$5. Look, I got this Ray Dunn mug that says T on it. I've sold a bunch of these. Every time I get one of these, put it up here, boom. People love this shit. Beyonce. I am Sasha Fierce.
CD. Rocket
You want a
Man.
CD? That's a sealed Rocket Man Blu-ray.
Sealed.
Here's Game of Thrones season 3. Here's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
Here's this amethyst necklace.
Dude, you're selling Stuart Little? Pop it in.
Dude, I don't have a VHS player. Michael J. Fox, dude. Columbia Pictures. Fantasia with the black clamshell case. It's got the black case. Come on, kids. Oh no. Where are we? There we are. Look at more VHSs. What is this? Trans-Siberian Orchestra. You love that CD. More baseball hats for youth size.
For youth size?
Make sure you read this. It says youth size. Don't buy the wrong size hat, guys. Charlie Brown's 50th anniversary Christmas special. Ooh. Little jewelry things. You want to buy little jewelry things?
Little Beatles.
Yeah, dude, I got like 1,000 of these. Hootie and the Blowfish, dude. Who fucking what? This is the greatest story I've ever seen in my life, dude. Milan VHS.
This is the greatest store I've ever seen.
Dude, how many copies of The Lion King 1995 VHS does he have? 5 copies.
Oh yeah, this now I'm getting in familiar territory because I remember your O-Town.
And Dixie Chicks.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Trans-Siberian Orchestra again. Snow Dogs? Dude, you love Snow Dogs. Dude, D2.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Ducks. Come on. Come on.
I'm a D3 guy, but yeah.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Come on, dude. 450 for this DVD. DJ Mix 1999.
Yeah, that looks cool.
It does.
Looks like a cool.
How much do I sell on it for? 450. You can't beat that. Or best offer. Offer me 350.
Yeah.
More VHSs, more Harry Potter. I got all the Harry Potter movies. You guys want to buy those? I know those are what the kids love.
Hey man, I know you kids like Harry Potter.
Like, you want Revenge of the Sith? $3. Look, I got another copy of Revenge of the Sith, but it's full screen. $3.
But it's full screen. Yeah, I used to get pissed when I was a kid and it was wide.
I got widescreen Shrek too.
My oh my. Oh, I gotta put this downstairs. This fucking chocolate. I can't leave this up
All
here.
right, and $1. I'm actually losing money on this one. $1 on the John Mayer CD. Come on now.
Dude, I feel like you're just insulting John Mayer with that.
It was literally the fair price that eBay gave me. They were like $1, and I was like, "Fuck! I wasted money on this John Mayer CD."
Damn.
Because the CDs at Goodwill are $1.50, so I
Yeah.
wasted 50 cents on a. It's okay though, because I get if somebody buys that.
John Mayer's not selling anymore, dude.
No, last time I saw John Mayer, he was on the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
That's how long ago John Mayer was John Mayer.
It's been a while.
It's been a while
It's been a while.
since I was John Mayer on the Chappelle Show.
Oh my gosh, Leah needs to be quiet. She keeps screaming. It's getting ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I got these at the thrift store the other day, and I was gonna sell them, but I'm not selling these.
Oh yeah, those are too small and cool. Hold on one second.
Oh, I'm putting them on. Oh no, my hair. My hair. Oh. Check me out now. I'm a businessman now. Me and Paul Heyman. I'm also working on building these watches.
Dang, dude.
I've been building these, trying to sell these. I could sell this for like $700. Look at the back of this thing. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look at
You
that
don't seem
detail.
very trustworthy with those glasses on.
Look at that. Look at that mechanism. That's an automatic watch, son. There's no batteries, no electricity in this at all. So, gears.
You're not very trustworthy with those glasses on and Paulie dangerously behind you as your.
Look, I made this one. I made this one the other day, but I accidentally cut the stem funny, so I gotta get a new stem for it. But I made this one. It's just an all black.
That's nice.
Yeah, I could sell that.
Yeah, but why would you
I'm
want
trying
to?
to-
Right? It's cool.
Why would I want to sell watches? I can make watches and sell them, dude.
Mm.
Look, check this out. I got this right here. This is a watch dial.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Looks like a
Look at that.
quarter.
But it's made out of flakes.
Hmm.
Ooh, it's metal. Here, look. I'll show you. I'll show you what an automatic watch.
All right, show me, and then we gotta go.
All right. So this is the motion that makes an automatic watch go. And if you look at the back of it, it's got this pendulum. Hold on. That's what winds the watch. You just moving around moves this around, and it winds it up. And the watch will go forever. You never have to do anything for it. It's all just gears.
What? I don't get it. I'm a digital guy.
Shit. I can make digital watches too. I've been watching videos on how to customize those, and that might be. I'm gonna be honest with you. That might be my new jam right there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me show you a custom Casio, son.
I know. I can't. We're on.
I'm trying to hawk my stuff here.
We're on thin bar time. I'm not pulling up any stream. We're gonna freeze at that point.
Freezer.
Check out Dirt's eBay store, regardless. Go to Dirt's eBay store, buy his stuff so he can build more watches.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually get crafts going here and get a sustainable thing where I don't have to go to the thrift store every month and spend half the money I'm making.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a refuel. Yeah.
Well, I make money on it. I make 300-ish a week. Not a week. Like 150-ish a week. That's like what a custom Casio looks like. I can make that.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I can make that with all the different colors.
Yeah,
That's
like
about all
Casio.
you can do. You just basically pop this out, pop the lens out, the little clear part, and get tinted lenses and cut them so they fit these parts.
Yeah. I've seen people do that with
Yeah, you can also get like
stained glass.
you kind of get like projector paper, but it's got pictures on it,
Yeah.
and you can put it over top of this world map here and change what this is. No, the world map might still pop out through, but you can like change.
I just put a picture of Carrot in there. It's Carrot Town, baby. Carrot Town.
I can make you a custom Carrot Top watch with a picture of Carrot Top right here in this red circle.
Yeah.
Listen.
He's getting the custom watch game. It's custom
Oh,
bracelet. It doesn't even have to be a watch. Just take the
I was gonna
watch.
say,
I don't even want the time. I just want a picture of Carrot.
This is a custom watch bracelet. This is a knockoff bracelet from China.
Well, I
That
mean,
is.
if you like what you
bracelet.
like.
Listen, the bracelet's fake. The watch is real.
Yeah. I mean, I
Listen,
could care less.
I wanted-
I don't know why you're preaching it to me, man. I don't support fancy watches.
Listen, this is the cheapest dive watch. This is a $50 dive watch. They can go 200 meters, son,
Son
and it's
of a
huge. Look how
bitch.
big that is. Look how big that is, motherfucker. Damn.
All right, Bean Burritos, let's get out of here.
42 millimeters of watch on your fucking wrist.
Clams, Dirt, and Josh. House Assembly 241.
Listen, buy
An
something
hour
from
and 41 minutes, 59 seconds. Rolling over here into a minute 42. Check your Casio watch next Sunday at 9
Ooh.
o'clock.
I got these watches from the USSR. I'm gonna sell these bad boys.
Yeah, why aren't those on there?
Because I gotta take pictures. I gotta decide if I want to sell them or not. I think I might. I'm never gonna wear them because they have Soviet Russian shit on them.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna sell them for like 300 a piece.
Yeah. Someone.
Do you want to buy that whole
interested
set?
will buy those.
You want to buy? If you want to buy this whole set, $700. They come with one of them. One of them has the original
in the
paperwork.
description
One
below.
of these serial numbers is 82, so it was within the first few months of them making these. And I have paperwork on one of them. I think the blue one has paperwork, where it's the original souvenir shop that sold it in Soviet Russia.
Well, I don't know why those aren't on there, dude.
I'm gonna put them up there.
Fuck
Yeah,
them
I got
watches.
DVD. I got about 10 DVD players that I gotta go test out downstairs and make sure they all work. And those will be up on the eBay store soon too. The lady at Goodwill was like, "You know, you have a cart full of DVD players."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "Those are all of our DVD players." I was like, "That's
Well.
not all of them. It's the ones I wanted."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "I like DVDs. What are you talking about, lady?"
All right, go to Dirt Store. Look for the DVDs.
Yeah,
Buy
dude.
all this stuff.
Buy an
We'll be
action
back
figure. You
Sunday
didn't get to
at
see.
9.
I have action figures. I've got watches. I've got DVDs. I've got clothes. There's pants somewhere up there too.
Yeah, he's the
there's
big boy bandit. Check out
jewelry.
his eBay store. All right, we'll be back Sunday,
Yeah.
9 o'clock. House Assembly. It's the Browse Extra for YouTube channel. Bang!
Yeah, it's more of a